So let's move to the synthesis of the thiazole. We have finished the structure as well as the aromaticity of the thiazole. So how we are going to synthesize this thiazole? The first method of the synthesis of the thiazole is Gabriel synthesis. So what is this Gabriel synthesis? So already we have studied the Robinson's Gabriel synthesis of the oxazole. So this is also little bit similar. So Gabriel synthesis is nothing but we are doing it from the acyl amino carbonyl compound. That is the starting material. We are using the acyl amino carbonyl compound and we are condensing it with the P2S5 phosphorus pentasulfide. Okay, so what is this acyl amino carbonyl compound? Acyl amino carbonyl compound is nothing but already we have studied that the previous reactions. So this is the acyl amino carbonyl compound. Acyl is acetyl. For example, if R is CH3 double bond O is acyl group, amine NH carbonyl double bond O, acyl amino carbonyl compound. This we are going to condense with P2S5 in the presence of the P2S5. So we are going to get the substituted thiazole, R1, R3, R2. So this is the substituted thiazole we got. So we can clearly understand only if we see the mechanisms. And one more thing I'm telling, mechanisms you only mention for the synthesis, not if any mechanism is there in the reactions, chemical reactions, you just omit it. The mechanism is necessary only in the synthetic part. Okay, coming to the mechanism of the Gabriel synthesis. Mechanism. So here so from the P2S5 so this is the P2S5, right? So this P2S5, from the P2S5 the sulfur reacts with, takes the place of the oxygen. Sulfur takes the place of the oxygen here. That is the first part. So it will become double bond S, right? So it's problematic. See, so in the place of double bond O, we got double bond S. Okay. And R1 H I'm taking here. This H forms the double bond inside, and this oxygen closes the ring with this carbon. This carbon closes the ring, this sulfur closes the ring. this sulfur closes the ring with this carbon, and this double bond undergoes broken down to add the H to the oxygen. So these are the things happens. Once again I repeat, double bond O becomes double bond S, and this S closes the ring with this carbon, and this double bond undergoes broken down. So this each corner is H, right? I've kept the H outside, and H forms the double bond over here. These are the things happening. So what happens here, let's see. So this H, so when this sulfur is closing the ring with this carbon, so what happens, thiazole ring is formed in H, thiazole ring is formed. This H forms the bond inside the ring. See the bond. Next O becomes OH, and here R2 is there. R2 is there over here. Forgot to write here. And here R3 is there. R2 and R3 are same, na? See R2 and R3. So here R2 will be there, and here R1. Next here R3. The next step, the H migrates here to become the water molecule. H migrates here, and while going here it forms the double bond over here. R1, R3, H forms the double bond over here by leaving. So got the double bond, H gets eliminated, and this bond forms the bond inside here, and OH is also eliminated, so minus water molecule. So here N will be there, here R2. So this is the substituted thiazole formed. So once again I am repeating, this is the Gabriel synthesis. So we are discussing the Gabriel synthesis of the thiazole. In this is acyl amino carbonyl compound. What is this acyl? Acyl is nothing but C double bond O, R3 is acyl, NH is amino, and this is carbonyl compound. In the presence of phosphorus pentasulfide, water molecule is eliminated to form the thiazole. This reaction we can understand clearly by seeing the mechanism. In the mechanism, we have taken this acyl amino carbonyl compound and P2S5. From P2S5, one sulfur attacks in the position of the oxygen. So oxygen becomes sulfur. Next, this sulfur closes the ring with this carbon dot, with this dot means carbon. Next, each corner is H, so H I have kept outside. This is closing the, sorry, this is forming the bond over here. See, bond over here. Next, this double bond undergoes broken down, so we will get OH here. That are the things happening. We can see here clearly. H formed the double bond here. Double bond undergo broken down. O became OH. So O became OH. As the sulfur closes the ring with the carbon, so thiazole is formed. Next step, the hydrogen get eliminated, forming the bond inside the ring, and OH also gets eliminated. So H plus OH is equal to minus H2O. Okay, so finally substituted thiazole is formed. This is the first synthetic method, that is Gabriel synthesis. Next method of synthesis is from alpha haloketone. The second method of synthesis is from alpha haloketones. alpha haloketones. Okay. So what are these alpha haloketones? Already we have discussed this method also. R1, R2, double bond O, Cl. This is alpha haloketone. Okay, this is ketone and this is halogen group, Cl. Okay, this is Cl. So alpha haloketone reacts with thioamide, that is NH2 C double bond O R3. This is thiamide. This is alpha haloketone. Alpha haloketone react with thioamide, that is NH2 C double bond O R3. So what is obtained here? So this gives directly the water molecule is eliminated, HCl is eliminated, giving the substituted thiazole. This is the synthetic method. Alpha haloketone reacts with thiamide. Alpha haloketone reacts with thioamide, NH2 C double bond S, sorry not O, thioamide, right? Thio for sulfur, amide. What is amide? C double bond O, NH is amide. In the place of C double bond O we are keeping S. Why? Because it is thiamide or thioamide. C double bond S, NH2 C double bond S, R3 is thiamide. Okay, amide group is NH2 C double bond O. Okay, in the place of oxygen we are keeping S, so it became thiamide. This is normal amide. In the place of oxygen if we keep S, it became thiamide. So from this we are removing water molecule and HCl. Okay, so we will get the thiazole. This how is formed, we can see it in the mechanism. So we can clearly see it in the mechanism. So the mechanism, first the alpha haloketone reacts with the alpha haloketone this is the alpha haloketone reacts with this is thiamide, NH2 C double bond S, R3. So what happens here? So the ring is formed between the sulfur reacts with this carbon, so S, chlorine is eliminated, minus Cl, and the remaining gets attached. What happens here? The H from NH2, 1H forms the bond over here, so double bond is formed, S double bond NH R3. So this is formed. Once again I am repeating the reaction. The sulfur reacts with this carbon. So see, R1 R2 double bond O, same, and S NH2, one of the hydrogen forms the double bond here, so NH double bond C S R3. Okay, this is formed over here. Next, the ring closure process. So the nitrogen, so there is a ring closure step. Okay, so when the ring is closing and the nitrogen reacts with this R2, the ring gets closed over here, so to become thiazole here. Already the bond is present over here, so here R1 is there, and here R2, R3 here, R2 double bond O. So double bond O undergoes broken down to become OH. Okay, so next step, elimination of the water molecule. That is, first we have to bring this H towards this OH. So in order to become water, so simple, what I have done is, in the place of this NH I have written N, this hydrogen I have sent to the OH, so it will become H2O. So next step is elimination of the water molecule. So this bond forms the bond inside the ring. So this is the substituted thiazole formed. This is R1, R2, R3. This water molecule, while eliminating, forms the bond over inside the here, making it thiazole. So this is the mechanism. Once again I am repeating. This is alpha haloketone and this is thiamide. First the sulfur reacts with this R2. So R1 double bond O R2. So sulfur is getting reacted. NH2 becomes double bond NH. See, double bond NH and R3. Okay, so this is the next step. Next is ring closure. NH closes with this carbon. So NH R1 double bond O became into OH R2 S R3. Okay, simple. This NH is closing the ring with this carbon. So NH, this carbon attached with R1, with this R2, right? So NH R1, next R2 OH sulfur and R3, everything are same. Next elimination of the water molecule. This hydrogen comes with this at this OH, so become water molecule. Next, water molecule gets eliminated, forming the bond inside the ring and forming the substituted thiazole. This is R1, R2, R3. Okay, so this is the second method of the synthesis from the alpha haloketones.